Took a blow, turned a cheek. Those lessons cut me deep. I've never been the same. Painted bright or monotone, deep splashes of black. In pain the contrast grows. Make a masterpiece of mess. Even unknown can be saved. If the fog is thick, keep pressing on, never shy away. Find the light inside of you. Follow warmth and see it through. Throw more candle on the fire. Go ahead, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Handed truth, black and white. Took years to untie the bondage of those lies. They're confused, call me lost. I've never been more free. I've never seen so clear. There's life outside the lies. We're diverse and divide. Sit with self and start to build. Learn to thrive. Find the light inside of you. Follow warmth and see it through. Throw more candle on the fire. Go ahead, trust yourself. Find the light inside of you. Follow warmth, see it through. Throw more candle on the fire. Go ahead, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying next to when you're next to me.
Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Life changes as we know it. You do what you can, you just get through it. It's a mystery how people can get by on as little love as you and I. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I tried to stay into outgrowing. Time changes people, we both know this. It's a change of season when the tide comes rolling in and you realize there's nothing there to begin. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Oh, I'm counting roadblocks, you're counting crossroads. They were always there, but we never made a choice. It was never on the map, on this crooked road called life. It was never meant to be you and I. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. I'm the last of it, the slow and without wit. Among the living I am dead. I lie awake at night, daydreaming about life in the corner of my eye. All the love I feel, I wonder if it's real or a fabrication in my head. Despite its many flaws, it could be one of those who saved my life time and again. Another hero stands bed as I wake up. I'll never find my way again. I'm lost and I am sorry. When you go out and see your friends, tell them not to worry for me. Well, I'm the last of it, the weak and barely lit, a shadow figure in the dark. The second I appear, all bets are off, my dear, just because I can't go back. And all the hate I feel becoming oh so real in the center of my mind. Standing frail and blue, not knowing what to do. Has my time in here run out? Another hero standing by the bed as I wake up. I'll never find my way again. I'm lost and I am sorry. When you go out and see your friends, tell them not to worry. When you go out and meet our friends, tell them not to worry for me.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
about the things we used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? I'm not one of those who easily can open up and let somebody close. No, I'm not one of those who is the center of attention. I'm not one of those. No. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, guess I don't like people them honestly, 'cause I got you. Everybody else makes me feel small and dark and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, 'cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is not. Who judge before they know somebody. I just feel at home. Yeah, yeah. You like to take things slow, never stressing anybody. That's just how I roll. Yeah. Some people might say I am afraid, but I just do things my own way. I don't know why, 'cause I don't like people pleasing. And sometimes they don't see what defines me, but I don't need them honestly, 'cause I got you. Everybody else makes me feel small and dark and lost, but you're not like everybody else at all. You're the only one who makes me talk and walk so tall, 'cause you're not like everybody else at all. You're everything everyone else is not. You're everything everyone else is not. You're everything everyone else is not. First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room. And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. Even though years have gone by, I'm still in love with the way that you smile. And when I look in your eyes, I know that I will be with you the rest of my life. I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. you down. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you. You're the one I choose. I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you. I don't know what I would do without you. Do without you. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. Do without you. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. You. Do without you. Do without you. Do without you. So you kissed a girl just 'cause you wanted to. Not thinking about what you made it do. She started doing her hair and makeup, oh, just for you. Only because you kissed a girl when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I'll bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah. So you came home late just 'cause you wanted to. Your mom's still awake with her heart in two. She started, where have you been? It's 2:30. Only because you came home when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah. That's not as cool as you think. Not as cool as you think, yeah. Nothing ever felt as good were as easy as when we were young. Oh, though I felt misunderstood, it was a pleasure running away with you. We were just children acting like a doll, crazy, naive, bold and carefree. We were kids having kids, crazy, naive. It amazes me that we didn't fall apart harder than we did. Now they keep us on speaking terms. We grow and we learn. I have no regrets, only forgets. Oh, a big thank you to life for giving us sand. Oh, when the timing's right, there's no wasteland. Oh, we were just children acting like adults, crazy, naive, bold and carefree. We were kids having kids, crazy, naive. It amazes me that we didn't fall apart harder than we did. Oh, well, life keeps on moving. It's cold. Yes, life goes on changing. That we didn't fall apart harder than we did.
Head up in the clouds, oh my, since I met you. Ooh. Heart out of my sleeve, now what will I do? Danger. You celebrate me like no other man. My femininity takes off like a champagne bottle. The sun has been outshine. The planet's totally alive. I'm bitten. I'm bitten. Red lips, red fingertips, red lights every night. Since I met you, it's been somehow rational's been flushed down the toilet by us. Oh, what a madness. You celebrate me like no other man. My femininity takes off like a champagne bottle. The sun has been outshine. The planet's totally alive.
Your best kept secrets underground. Your hand on my chest, my heart beats for you. I keep my arms out and hold you like before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own? Together we can go slow. Why don't you leave it all to me? I know how hard it all can be. I'm here to hold your hand through this. Oh, oh. I'll be beside you all along. My love for you is so strong. We're right where we belong. Together we can go slow. Oh, here's a little story for you. Let's sit right down and talk it through. You found a little love and give it back again. Is it supposed to be this hard? 'Cause you're tired of sitting here on your own. Yeah, you're tired of the feeling that you need someone. You found your peace no matter where you are. You will find happiness somewhere. You will make it back out there. Oh, don't you let your heart grow cold, waiting in line for something that you know. Oh, you try to find someone new. Every time your dream's been put on hold, the story of a life starts to unfold. Many lessons learned, but you still get burned. Do you ever look up in the sky sometimes, wondering where you are, wishing you could be right here? Do you ever want to start all over again? You find happiness out there. You will make it back, I swear. Oh, don't you let your heart grow cold, waiting in line for something that you know. Oh, you try to find someone new. Every time your dream's been put on hold, the story of our life starts to unfold. Many lessons learned. Oh, don't you let your heart grow cold, waiting in line for something that you know. Oh, you try to find someone new. Every time your dream's been put on hold, the story of a life starts to unfold. Many lessons learned, but you still get burned.
what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. My heart keeps on bleeding, I have scars, the ones not healing. They're all there because of you. It's my fault, I messed it up, and I should have treated you much better, so much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. Tick-tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you.
Starshine, I wish that I didn't have to wait. Autumn leaves, please hurry before I start to worry and his face gets blurry. My love, I send you kisses. Snow will fall and I'll be on your arm, my love. Your smell still lingers as I close my eyes. I've tried to set aside all this longing, but it won't hide. I dream about you every night. Winter cold, please hurry. Bring him home before I worry and his face gets too blurry. My love, I send you kisses. My heart belongs to no one but you. It won't change. My love, I send our best wishes. Snow will fall and I'll be on your arm.
Forget about signs and rules. Oh, the pavement and the long, long roads. Yeah, and you're always in such a rush. With your life playing from the stereo. Oh, but all alone. And you're always staring at your phone. You need another great relief. We all need a turning leaf. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long. Oh, 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 yeah. Too many fishes in the stream. And down the boulevard of broken dreams. So we make a little change in pace. A minor shift of time and space. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long. Oh baby, this time we'll be gone forever. Never in a lifetime will you see us back here again. So come before it's too late. Hurry now, 'cause I can't wait. Let's put on our anthem. We'll be singing all night long, all night long.
Got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that? I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. The last one I think about.
Run a few miles down a desert road. Stare too long at a cheekwood rose. It's fixing something that's been broken. Go get lost in a little town. Get dressed up and just drive around. Get both feet on some solid ground. I'm gonna fill this bucket up to the top. Fill this bucket up. I'm gonna fill this bucket up to the top. Fill this bucket up.
tables, the floor has been swept. It's closing time and I'm a little tired. It's a long time since I'd slept. But things are moving forward. I'm ready to move on, heading for a brand new start at the break of dawn. Here I come, you better watch out, you better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold. Here I come, you better watch out, you better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold. Getting closer, yesterday is gone. A destination nowhere, I travel on my own. Here I come, you better watch out, you better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold. Here I come, you better watch out, you better beware, the rumor is out. Nothing can stop me, I'm going for gold. I'm out of the dark, I'm out of the cold.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, is not the end.
I fell in love with who I thought you were, someone who'd never wanna see me hurt. But I was fooled by all your vows and words. No longer. We built a house when we were 21. Now I know why it never felt like home. Who can predict the future when they're young? Ooh, I wonder. You call and keep on asking, is it too late for us? The answer I keep giving, isn't it obvious? Our love has turned to nothing. But before I go, you should know, should know. You owe me years and years of happy times. You owe me tears and tears, 'cause I'm all out. Yeah, you were the worst kind of pain, but you were the pain that I needed to change. So I owe you too, yeah, yeah. I tried my best to fit in with your crew. Got close with all your friends, but never you. You shut me out and gave me attitude. No longer. You call and keep on asking, is it too late for us? The answer I keep giving, isn't it obvious? Our love has turned to nothing. But before I go, you should know, should know. You owe me years and years of happy times. You owe me tears and tears, 'cause I'm all out. Yeah, you were the worst kind of pain, but you were the pain that I needed to change. So I owe you too, yeah, it's true, yeah. What they say, the honeymoon is just a phase. I found out in the worst of ways, but you were the best of my mistakes. You owe me years and years of happy times. You owe me tears and tears, 'cause I'm all out. Yeah, you were the worst kind of pain, but you were the pain that I needed to change. So I owe you too, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, alright. The sky is blue, the sun is high. Sitting here on my own, I think of you, you're on my mind, you know. To me that's alright. Green grass on my neighbor's lawn. Maybe I should take a stroll. And to me that's alright. To me that's alright. I spend my days just
is blue, the sun is high. I'm sitting here on my own. I think of you, you're on my mind, you know. To me that's alright. Green grass on my neighbor's lawn. Maybe I should take a stroll. And to me that's alright. You know, to me that's alright. You know, to me that's alright.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up, we had its time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh,
If I found the reason why I am closer to the sky when I hear your name repeated fast, nothing will be quite this fine again. The weight
the safety of my home runs like water through my bones in a way I can't remember now. The thin ice I walk is about to crack. So when I walk alone, I still carry around this stone on my back. It's such a heavy load, dirty little secrets back the road. Holding out for the appraise, holding on to see your face, holding on to the notion that we're all the same. Oh, I'm not afraid. Oh, I'm not ashamed. Oh, holding out for the appraise, holding on to see your face, holding on to the notion that we're all the same.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gone I miss her so. I tell her, baby, please don't go, I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. spend the night with her. Bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
You don't have to be smart. No need to dress up for me to see that you're a good man. You're a good man, a real good man. When the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world know what has been has been. There's no use in looking back, going back with be romantic, sipping coffee under the apple tree. It's gentlemanly. Well, you're a good man, quite the best man, a real fine man. When the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world know that what has been has been. And there's no use in looking back, going back, wishing back. You master how to simplify. You turn rain into a blue sky. Oh, when the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world know that what has been has been. And there's no use in looking back, going back, wishing back. Wishing back.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Million thoughts are spinning round in my head. My boss holds it down, 'cause I'm almost there. Now I see you through the window and I'm walking on air. But I won't let you know, and I know how it goes. It's supposed to feel incredible, It's too bad you had to leave. Please come back now, baby, where were we? Said you changed and a lot. Got the memory still popping up. Show me your heart, show you mine. You go first, I will whine. You're my soul, my heart, my beautiful. You're my first, my last, my wonderwall. And I just can't seem to get enough. It's because I love you most of all. Million thoughts are flying from my head. Let's kiss them away and stay in my bed. Just to know that you are mine. I'm floating on air and I wanna let it show. But I know how it goes. It's supposed to feel incredible. We have changed, but not that much. Guess our memories are catching up. You're my soul, my heart, my beautiful. You're my first, my last, my wonderwall. And I just can't seem to get enough. It's because I love you most of all. We have changed, but not that much. Guess our memories are catching up. You're my soul, my heart, my beautiful. You're my first, my last, my wonderwall. And I just can't seem to get enough. It's because I love you most of all. You're my soul, my heart, my beautiful. You're my first, my last, my wonderwall. And I just can't seem to get enough. It's because I love you most of all.
like no other couple. Give it all to me and I will give it all to you, 'cause there ain't no doubt that we will stay together forever after. Forever after. Before this place was full of holes and empty rooms, a life forgotten, long lost, 10 shades of blue. But now a shed of light, someone to hold, a story seldom told, a little piece of. If we put our past behind, then we could start a future. If we try, then we can do it like no other couple. Give it all I will give it all to you, 'cause there ain't no doubt that we will stay together forever after. Forever after.
We only need the two of us together, 'cause we got love. 'Cause we got love. You wanna get to me close, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us together. 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 'Cause we got love. 'Cause we got love.
Was out drinking, looking for the next thing. I couldn't really settle down. Always on the run, I didn't want to slow down. But baby, then you came around. Yeah, you came around. No, I won't ever let you down. I promise you that I won't sun will shine. Yeah, the sun will shine. The sun will shine. Yeah, the sun will shine. The sun will shine. When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. The water's rising, the dam is breaking in. It was bound to happen, 'cause your heart is caving in. So why you bother? This is nothing you can run from. I hope you make it, 'cause I can't change it anyway. For soon it's all over, and you've been running again. Before you know it, it's all over. So enjoy your heartbreak, enjoy your heartbreak, my friend. The promises were made.
go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
inside, beautiful woman. People are talking me down, beautiful woman. You try to tell me what's right, the road gets longer. You turn all grey into white. Oh, and all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, there's empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. Beautiful woman, sometimes we simply fall out. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman, tied to your love in the doubt. Beautiful woman, and all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, there's empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. And all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, there's empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. Just the way you are, beautiful, beautiful woman. You're a beautiful woman. You're a beautiful woman.
All around there's no one but you. Here, hold my heart. Stranger sound gets around us two. In between our sparks, you come and go like a monsoon rain. You had a show like a lightning bolt. You have it all. I go red when you're sitting nearby. I'm like a young child. Oh, it's silly how time just flies when we play and you hide. You come and go like a monsoon rain. You had a show like a lightning bolt. You have it all. And there's no one but you, no one. There's no one but you, no one. All around there's no one but you. Here, hold my heart. Stranger sound gets around us too. In between our sparks, you come and go like a monsoon rain. You had a show and soon rain. You hide a show like a lightning bolt. You hide a show. You hide a show like a lightning bolt.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out.